What's up, Tackle Warehouse fans? We're down here, ICAST 2024, over here at the Jackall booth. We've got our guy, Jared Lintner, here to talk about not necessarily a new bait. This was released at the Bassmaster Classic. We just wanted to bring a little awareness to you guys. It's won a lot of money, a lot of tournaments, but don't take it from me. I'll let Jared go ahead and just knock it out.
Yeah, the Driftfry, right? So with this forward-facing technology and the whole bait finesse, minnow thing, Jackall has a bait pretty much second to none. So that right there is a 4.0 Driftfry. And again, it's made for that Demiki style or
Absolutely.
The hover rig or things like that, where you're targeting a fish on your forward-facing sonar, making a long cast, and that bait is extremely lifelike. You see it's got a little bill on there. So the way you rig it and the way you fish it, so you rig it, T-exposed, and then what you're going to do is hold your rod tip high, and you're really going to shake that rod just real tight, and it's going to have that bait quiver. And that little bit of tail right there, if you notice, it's in line with the bait, so it's not flat. So that gives it an extra bit of action and really produces those bites. One thing I'll say about this 5.2, we got two different colors here on display, but anyway, the 5.2 Driftfry, so you can do the same thing as far as targeting those fish with forward-facing sonar. However, one little tip I'll give you is for a vibrating jig, this trailer right here is something you really need to try, especially when those fish are getting a lot of, boot tail type trailers and big creature baits. That little tail right there and that lifelike action on the back of a vibrating jig is going to get you more bites, I promise you.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate it. That is going to be the Driftfry Mellow 5.2 and the regular Driftfry 4.0, available now for purchase at tacklewarehouse.com. All right, guys, up next, we've got a couple things from
Jackall Warehouse.
Is that-
Walker and
What's
Jared.
up?
What do you guys got
Is that
here?
Luke Clausen?
It is, in the flesh.
Awesome. I've got a couple new colors here, the Jackall 007 riser bait, and I think this would be the perfect guy to talk about that, actually, Luke Clausen himself.
This is an awesome little bait. I've caught a lot of fish on it. Not only schooling, but it's a really good smallmouth bait when they're up shallow. A surface bait, it's going to sit there and walk across the surface. It makes a V like a minnow fleeing. It's just really applicable anytime you're around bait.
Well, and now, like you said, we got a couple new colors. That's chrome. So for those guys on those herring lakes, Hartwell, Lanier, where you live, this is a huge player. You heard about the chrome topwater baits. Now we got the chrome riser.
Right.
So.
And the classical Japan bait, that there's a lot more opaque, a little bit of pink on the belly. A good overcast day bait. I like some more opaque, not as chrome like that, or transparent. Overcast day, that's going to be an awesome bait. That pink belly, really good for smallmouth.
Awesome, guys. Yeah, like they were saying, herring lakes, anytime you're around bait. I know I've had a lot of success on it myself. I hope you guys are too. These baits, the new colors, all the other ones in the Jackall 007 Riser series are available for purchase now at tacklewarehouse.com. All right, guys, next up, last but not least, we've got the brand new counterback spoon by Jackall. I'm no novice to the spoon game, and I think that this might be my favorite spoon I've seen in quite some time. Don't take it from me. Take it from the pros. They fish a heck of a lot more than I do and probably catch more fish anyways. So,
yeah, it's a really cool spoon design. It's something that's a asymmetrical design, so it's not symmetric. It slides backwards with a shimmy to it, so very different than a traditional spoon. We pull up and it flutters back down. Obviously, a lot of bait fish patterns. We can see the head on the back of it. Cool spoon, a lot of different ways you can fish it. One thing that comes to my mind that I'm definitely going to try is fishing under docks.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Luke said, pitching around those deep marina docks and stuff like that, where that spoon is going to be able to glide back or backslide under those pillars. It's going to be something. And like Luke touched on, if you see right here, traditionally, that's how you're going to rig your spoon. It comes with great components, first of all. But traditionally, your eyes and your gill plates and stuff on the spoon are up here. Now they're down here by the hook, which is, that means it's backsliding. That fish is diving backwards. So really cool concept, and like Luke, I can't wait to try it.
awesome. Well, that's the new counterback spoon from Jackall. That's going to be available for pre-order at tacklewarehouse.com. I'm super stoked about it. Hopefully you guys are too. Make sure you go over and check it out. That's going to go ahead and wrap us up here for the Jackall booth with Luke and Jared. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Look forward to seeing you guys hopefully sometime soon.